What the fuck? Thanks, man. I was like speaking for 10 minutes and my microphone was off. Good morning, bro. How are you? So random. Thanks for telling me that. I was speaking like randomly. Euro, I was saying that I'm watching Euro today because we reacted of this 4-hour FVG. We had an initial reaction lower, and now I'm just monitoring how we behave to this 1-hour FVG. But the thing is, why this trade is a bit risky is because we rejected of this gap here, and there's still potential we go higher into this. That's why it's a bit of a riskier setup, this one. And for me, this kind of looks like a false range. I traded false ranges a lot, and I got stopped out. Let me see if I actually can show you an example of this. Because I remember I had one trade very similar to this. I had very similar. Let me see. New York reversal. I don't exactly remember. I'm still gonna check. I remember it being on GU. Not this one. And it was a New York reversal trade. Let me see if I actually can find this. Was it? Yeah, it was a New York reversal. 1 second, bro. Let me see. Let me see. Not this. Maybe this. Not this. Oh yeah, this one. It's a very similar. I have same analysis when you use sweep Asia high top. Yeah, target previous daily low. Yeah, maybe, but for me it's a bit risky because it looks like a false range, right? It's the same as here. This just looks very similar. This range for me doesn't really signal confidence. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. And the same thing happened here. It's very similar, and it ended up failing because it was a false range, so price didn't end up like this, ended up being a retracement. So we gotta see what happens here. I'm gonna wait for some extra confirmation. I will not just enter off a 3-minute FVG because for me it's a bit risky. So I'm gonna wait for like a 15-minute displacement lower, then I'm gonna like wait for a retracement, and then I'm gonna potentially look for entries. Because again, this is risky for me. How this 4-hour FVG here and how it didn't close below this low. This for me is not a valid break of structure because we wicked above, we didn't close at all below that range. Even on the 1 hour, the rejection looks a bit big, so we gotta see. Like maybe we can. GU again looks for me looks kind of trending towards the downside, but it's really weak, this range. So again, I'm not really expecting this to hold, even though GU is the weakest pair right now out of EU, GU, and AU. It's a hard day today to trade London, in my opinion. It's a bit hard. I'm curious if UK is gonna react lower of this 4-hour FVG, but it's really small. It's really small. This FVG would took a high, so we gotta see. But I don't know. It's a bit risky. A lot of pairs are risky. Because also GJ again, if you want to look for sales continuation, we have a 4-hour gap, but we just took range low, so risky. It's very risky. All the pairs are risky in my eyes today. Maybe gold will actually react after taking this. I'm kind of somewhat down to actually short gold because this is a daily FVG here. But what? It's a 4-hour FVG, but it's like this. It's a 4-hour FVG, took range high and reacted really nicely. So I think we can actually look to target this. We'll see. But there are a lot of pairs that are really risky in London. So I gotta be really, in my opinion, I'm gonna be really careful today. This is what I anticipated for AUDUSD, like something like this. We failed the move lower, and then we're gonna drag towards the highs for New York. And here I'm literally looking for a trade because this is an A plus for me. This is an A plus setup. If we manage to tap this 4 hour here, this is an A plus setup, but this is gonna be for New York once again. Yeah, it's risky. London is risky today. It's, you really gotta be careful, in my eyes at least. We'll see, but it's early. Again, it's 20 minutes before. Oh, I'm gonna, let me play some alerts, delete my current alerts. I'm gonna place it on here because I wanna monitor Euro, how Euro behaves. USD JPY again, we need some structure, so this is gonna be a New York pair. UK maybe reacts. GJ, a bit risky. Gold, I kind of have a feeling that this is going to be a good trade if we manage to go lower, because we didn't really rebalance this. We'll see. DAX falls because it's way too bullish. Maybe we can actually get a retracement around this area and just look to continue buys. But yeah, on the 1 hour there's really nothing. We'll see. We'll see. Because DXY reached, I was kind of watching DXY. I mean, yeah, but just think about it, we have really obvious sell side on DXY. But we do have a daily FVG here. So it depends. It's really weird today, but it can potentially continue. So yeah, we'll see. I'm actually kind of down to short gold, but I want to see a sweep of the highs maybe. It's hard. It's hard. Today's hard to trade. And this will become our area, but for New York, GBP USD. It's gonna be a bit weird. A bit weird. Well, see, I still think like kind of the best pair we're gonna look at will probably be Euro. It's very iffy. A lot of setups are very iffy today, very sketchy. So we gotta see, we gotta be really thoughtful of how we trade today. Generally, I'm kind of expecting DXY gold to react of this. For me, this looks good. Why? Because we are off a daily FVG. There's a lot of liquidity. Tap the supply. Supply formed above liquidity. Here, react. Take a short towards where this. But maybe I'm wrong. For me, this looks like the best for today. Even though we're in massive bullish scenarios, the fact that we're above range high, and the fact that we have a daily FVG here, I mean a 4-hour FVG, kind of makes sense. And this rated liquidity, so it has a chance of holding price lower. So probably gold is the best, but we gotta wait for London. I'm also gonna watch DAX because DAX is very strong as of right now. So we are all at all-time high, so we just look to continue buys, right? 50-minute FVG here, exactly in equilibrium. So this is a good FVG here. Also DAX is good. DAX is good. GJ probably not gonna trade. This looks risky. So UK also looks risky because we just rebalanced it for 4-hour POI. So I don't know. And gap is really small. but we have to see. Euro kind of looks like it's reacting earlier, but I think the best still stays gold for me. I'm probably gonna look to trade gold today. Now let me see. Mm. Gold looks like the best. Just Asia looks like the best for me. A lot of liquidity here. This is our major higher time frame level actually. So let me delete like this. This is our major higher time frame level, which is this high. And look where liquidity is formed right around that. Now we come retest the liquidity level. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm getting hungry. I need to eat. My stomach's growling and shit. So yeah, probably gold so says the best for souls because we have higher time frame influence. We have a 4 hour. We have previous daily high sweep. We have range high sweep, and we have a 4 hour FVG. But I don't know if I can trust this timing, right? Because now if we come and break this low, we will have something like this. Bro, why is my stop loss so small? We would have something like this, right? Like a 1 to 2. But the thing is we haven't reached this. We have a gap here. This looks good on gold. Gold looks good. Euro look like it's breaking lower. UK probably will hold CVG. GJ, so we'll see. We'll actually see what happens. But gold looks decent for me for some souls because we have heavy higher time frame confluence. We have heavy higher time frame confluence. This will be my market structure shift. I want to see price go lower during okay, we're kind of breaking. So I had one tap, second sweep here, and now we're breaking lower. But it depends. So this FVG will become my anchor. I'm gonna watch how we behave to this FVG. But gold I'm kind of down. Stop loss is risky here because we might just come mitigate this. You know, DAX looks good in this area. Euro still waiting for that. It's a potential good setup. Asia looks good for rates. Asia, this is a perfect Asia for liquidity rates. But yeah, same as UK. But for me, UK kind of looks a bit more bullish. We rate the liquidity here. See, rate the liquidity, start breaking higher, break of structure. But it's not gonna be a buy potential for me either, cause it's risky. It's better off just DAX trying to trade DAX here. If we want to take buys, so we're gonna wait to see how gold behaves here. Gold looks good for me. I like how gold looks. I like how Asia looks. I like how we look higher time frame. I like on everything. I'm expecting this supply to hold because it's a really strong supply formed above liquidity, major liquidity. Even though it looks kind of like counter trend, we have heavy confluence for trading counter trend. Again, as I said, we have range high here, we have previous daily high here swept, and we have a 4 hour FVG, and we are also in very extreme prices. Why I expect this zone to at least offer a reaction is because we took this high here, so this should hold because it's strong, right? But we'll see. Gold, I'm down. Gold and DAX probably, and Euro will be the only. UK looks, you know, it's very 50-50. UJ, I'm gonna matter. Maybe if we start reacting a bit strong about around this area, we can look for buys because we are in a really good area on GU looks like it's gonna break lower. And see the difference between GU and Euro, big difference. That's why I said GU is weaker. And also AU is weak. Euro is the strongest. That's why trying to short Euro is not really the best choice here. Again, I like how gold looks. That's what I said. My intuition likes how gold looks. I like that we didn't take this 1 hour AVG here. But it kinda, we should kinda hold this. Or maybe raid and go lower. But we're looking a bit too bullish right now. But we gotta wait. We gotta wait for London. Let's see how we react after taking this highs. This looks really balanced. This looks like driving price towards a Judas swing, you know what I mean? In my eyes, at least. This can be a really good buy on DAX. I really don't expect price to go lower right now. This looks good, this area. I'm interested in DAX and gold probably for today. Euro, I said I don't like, it looks kind of false to me, this range. We need more structure. A lot of pairs today. We need to wait for New York on a lot of pairs. Because we are really in a 50-50 spot. So we need to see more structure from. I would be kind of down to short gold if we get the proper market structure shape, regardless of timing, because I'm confident in this trade. Looks good to me. I like the liquidity here. I like everything about gold. And if we break that FVG, this is the best confluence. Why? Because this is the only FVG we have in all this leg here. Only FVG. And same on the 50-minute, right? So that will be, if price invalidates this 50-minute FVG, that's the best confluence. What is really nice about it is because we only have one FVG, we don't have other FVGs here. So we don't have the chance of price disrespecting this and then respecting another FVG from here and continuing higher. We have only one, so if price disrespects this, it's a really, really strong sign that we're invalidating bullish trend and we're gonna go lower. So we have a really good potential on gold, really good, and we can look to target this here because it's still a pretty high chance we're gonna continue bullish. On the daily again, see we have a big daily gap here and exactly where our no oh my god, my phone almost fell off. We have a daily area here, so our best chance is to target this. It's kind of counter trend trade, so we got to be really careful with targeting, and we are also targeting a daily gap, so kind of this. Also DAX has a daily gap, so where is it? This will become so exactly where our area is, right? The Asian lows. We should look to target Asian lows here. But depends on what RR we can get. This also has potential to hold because we have sell side and we have a 5-minute FVG and this is a 5 and a 50-minute FVG. So if we hold this, we're just gonna continue higher basically. If we disrespect it, that's a really strong sign that we're gonna go lower. So I like gold, I like DAX. Euro kind of looks like it's gonna break lower by the formation. We're forming that fractal high, and we have this. If we invalidate this, we're probably gonna go lower from here. But again, I don't really trust Euro that much. USD JPY is looking like it's breaking higher, but again, we need more structure. I'm down to wait. So what would be my kind of perfect scenario for USD JPY to long today would be if London just continues higher without a tracing, and then lunchtime retraces towards this, and we get a New York buy towards this. That would be perfect in my opinion, but looking to buy right now, I think it's too early. In my opinion, we lack confluence, we lack structure. We'll see how we behave here. Also, GG kind of has potential to go lower, but it's risky because we have a really huge gap. So for me, oh shit, I didn't say this. This looks, this looks like a good POI for me because it looks like a really good order block. This huge doji candle, like pin bar candle. This looks really obvious to me. My intuition likes this, so. UK is kind of struggling, but this FVG looks too obvious, so we're probably gonna continue. This looks like a good rejection. It looks similar to Euro on higher time frame. So depends. I'm still gonna wait for London at least. So now what I'm expecting to see, if we're gonna be bearish, is price coming, retesting this order block here, this 1 minute order block, holding it and breaking lower. It would be perfect timing with London. And why this I'm expecting the supply to hold is because we read the liquidity here and we tap that other supply here. If you do that, that's a pretty strong sign. We're gonna go lower and we're gonna break through this gap, and yeah, we're gonna go. I like gold, as I said, I like gold. I'm down to trade gold. Looking to target Asian lows, potentially even lower, a bit lower towards this daily gap. Maybe we will take this, but it's just too risky to bet on price taking this lows here. It's probably gonna react off it. So yeah. Also, equilibrium of the FVG is aligning with the inverse here. So we'll see. But overall, gold is looking solid. It's looking like the best pair for me. We'll see. I'm expecting the supply to hold, as I said. Right. Where's the middle line? I don't see it. Oh, it's really small. I barely see it. So now we want to see the FVG get broken, and we want to see a hard movement lower. For me, it looks like slow. It looks like boom, and now it looks like it's gonna fail lower for me. Liquidity rate or the block, most likely gonna break lower. So this can be a potential scalp for you, very lower time frame scalp on the 1 minute. But it's really like, it's slightly risky, but I don't really like the scalp, but this can be a potential scalp. It's kind of bad. You don't know for certain that this or the block will hold, but most likely price will be drawn towards this. I'm not gonna trade it obviously yet. I'm gonna wait for this to get broken and then trade it. But I'm curious if this is gonna play out. Maybe do I have like a demo, demo trades to enter in this? But entering pre-London, risky. Let's just like randomly place our for fun. $2. Let's go. Oh, let's go, baby. Oh, it's a limit. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get that limit. I think I wanted to execute on market, but we'll let it go. $2 stay, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get rich of this. We're gonna buy a Lambo of this. But I wanted to market execute. Let's see. Then I wanted the market, but let's just wait for now. It's okay. Out of curiosity. Euro, weird price action. For me, again, Euro looks like it's gonna break lower from here. Really fractal high formation. Like 1, 2, 3, like a triple top, you can say. But we also have this. So if we hold this, we're gonna go higher towards this. If we break it, we're gonna go lower. See, bro, the scalp. Oh my god, the scalp would have played out, baby. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe Euro's gonna come here after all. UK just broke, so it's clear. Look, Euro 1 hour. Yeah, no, that's what I'm waiting. This gap here. But for me, this range looks weird, so I don't know. Yeah, I know, bro. This is why I have an alert here. But it's weird. You know why it's weird? Because of this rejection here. How we reject it. We should have closed below, and we also have a 4 hour gap here. So in my eyes, if we were to be bearish, like a strong bearish sign, would have been if we closed below this 4 hour. But we didn't, so it's weird. I'm waiting on gold to break below this. This is just a demo trade. Yeah, we'll see if euro comes there. I said that there's like 2 people already that said they're gonna trade euro of this 1 hour, but I'm gonna wait for like a 50-minute swing to break lower, and then I'm gonna look to entry. I need some more confluence, and then I'm gonna draw fib and wait for an entry around here. Like I need more confluence to trade, but it's not a bad idea overall, but it just looks like sketchy because of this. Oh no. I'm curious if this mini scalp would have played out on gold. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Also, okay, we're already reaching that area on DAX. I'm down to buy DAX overall also of this 50-minute IVG. It's just like a trend continuation. UK just broke higher, so UK falls instantly. AUDUSD still struggling on this 1 hour IVG that I marked. But it's really weird how we behaved here. So this will be an A plus setup for me. If we get this for New York, if price sweeps this equal highs and taps this 4 hour AVG, this is gonna be an A plus setup looking to target this. It's gonna be a very nice setup if this plays out. Gold is kind of choppy, weird. I'm gonna delete this because it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like it would have been a good scalp to take this, but Euro will probably hold this. That's how I see. It'll probably hold this and just go towards that IVG. But it's gonna be a kind of late setup. I think like 2 hours in London session, like 5. I would say around 5 would be 5 New York, which is like 5 a.m. New York time. Because it still has a lot of place to go. If we break this, it's bearish. It's gonna be bearish. Really weird behavior as of now. Well, we should have like decent price action today. What did GU do on news? We had basically nothing almost. We had news at here on GU, but didn't really do much. Okay, the scalp. Okay, maybe now I should have left that demo trade on. 1 minute 2 hour. Easy. Sell side supply. The DAX is gonna reach here. I'm down. I'm down to trade DAX. But the thing is, we kinda the 1 hour candle didn't close yet. And we are at all-time highs. Mark is not really doing shit now. I don't know why the market is slow though. We should have been a bit volatile now. Where I like on gold that we are consolidating. I like this. I like this really a lot that we're consolidating on this supply. That's a good sign for me that we're absorbing all the liquidity. Then we're gonna probably break lower. This is a good trade for me if we break this. If we break this 5 minute, it's a pretty good trade. This is also slightly dangerous here. But like price did nothing from like 45 minutes. Like what is this? Nothing. Let's see what happens. I mean, we gotta give time to price. Usually the first 30 minutes of London are useless, are basically manipulation, so we still gotta wait. Let's see how we look on the 3 minute on DAX. I don't like this gap here. I don't really like it a lot. So we gotta see this broken, but it's gonna be like, yeah, it's kind of far to break. Oh no, we would have gotten stopped out on our, or maybe not, on our demo scalp. What is this? What is this? There's no way like price will react after like this, right? Like perfect equalos. I would like to see this rebalance actually first. Bro, Euro does nothing. Like what is this? What is this, bro? What is this, Gangi? Come on, gold. Do something. Do something, bro. Mini scalp. Let me actually let the mini scalp play out. Let me actually market. Trade. Units. 100. How much is this? How can I set? Yeah, okay. Can I set my this here? This here. Let's see. Do we get stopped out on a demo trade or we don't? Bruh, the market is not doing shit, but we gotta give it a bit time. What is this? Why did I get filled here? I'm trading a demo account, bro. Why is there spread on demo? What the fuck? What? No, no, bro. Okay, so DAX reached our 50-minute gap, but we're looking a bit impulsive. We're looking a bit impulsive, so I don't know. Euro still not doing shit. We're getting stopped out. Oh my. Oh my god, please don't stop me out on my demo account, bro. I put my mother's allowance on this. My grandma's allowance. Mm. Why is the market not doing shit? Like today should have been a good price action. Okay, let's see how this behaves. But it's not nice that our only invalidation point, like our only confluence is here. So like waiting for price to break this before entering is really high. But also entering before this gets broken is really risky. So it's kinda I'm curious if USD JPY is gonna hold this because we are in a daily gap, so this looks good, but I think it's still too early to try and buy this because I don't see any model to buy here. But gold still looks solid to me after we break this. But we gotta see what happens. First 30 minutes of London usually dog shit. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. But this supply had an initial reaction, but then failed of this. Oh no, please, bro, don't stop me out, bro, please. Don't stop me out of my demo. Not nice. But what is this, bro? Like, what is this? Like, what is this price action, bro? Like, why? My voice is low. Okay, let me see. Let me see, but I gotta stay closer to the mic. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? No, please don't. Don't, bro. What is the chance of price reversing? Oh, I go cry. I go cry in the bathroom. Yeah, thanks, man. But what is this, bro? Like, this is like bank holiday. This is like Christmas price action. What is this? Like 45, more than like almost 1 hour of not doing anything. Yeah, it's 1 hour of dodgy candle. Crazy price action today. Let's see how actually USD JPY, if USD JPY validates this, maybe. But we do have 1 hour FVG, like 2 hour FVG. I'm not trying to buy this on the funded account. We need more structure. We need more structure on USD JPY before buying. But we have good potential buys. Like, bro, price is not doing shit. It's on the indices is working. Yeah, maybe that's why, because of unemployment claims. But it shouldn't be like really this choppy. Like, it should still move decently. Geo looks like it's breaking. Hey, you like, what is this, bro? It's even worse than Euro. Like, ugh. Ugh. Like, very fun to trade this. Okay, let's see if it holds this, it's gonna go higher. If it breaks it, it's gonna go lower, in my eyes at least. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing if it closes below, it's pretty much gonna go like, yeah. But if it holds it, it's good because it means it will reach this area most likely. And it's also, I think it's a 50-minute. But on the 50-minute, we also have this here, which is a good order block in my eyes. We're kind of rejecting of this actually 3-minute. Yeah, this is a good rejection. Probably gonna go here. Mm, mm, have this, but this doesn't look bullish to me at all. But it's a 1 minute candle, anything can happen. Okay, DAX is breaking lower. Okay, like weird, but okay. We are at all-time highs. So maybe here actually, but buying after such a huge sweep would be kind of like seeing this breaking from here, coming here. This just looks like a bearish profile. Maybe buying towards this, but still iffy. Why the market's so iffy today? But I'm still waiting for this really good setup on AUD/USD. If we come here for our FVG in premium prices, liquidity right here, equal highs. This would be a really nice setup, but for New York. Yeah, it's looking like it's breaking lower, to be honest. It kind of looks like it, but it depends. Like, price wasn't this choppy even in, like, before CPI. I mean, it kind of was. Wait, it kind of was, but, like, so it at least moved, like, in the first minutes of London, it at least, like, had some movement. But in right now, looks bearish. Like, consolidated for 1 hour. This definitely looks bearish to me. It looks like a range, like consolidation, initiation, retracement, continuation. Like that's what it looks like to me. And we're forming this, which is a good gap because it's inside the consolidation. But gold is going higher. Okay. I guess my idea was just fucked. I guess. But it was looking good to me if we reacted from here. We can target Asian lows. I mean, yeah, but I'm not really trying to short here. I'm not really trying to short, like, yeah, it's risky. I'm not trying to short of this. Like, if this doesn't get reached, I'm not really interested. It's risky to me. But you can, I would like, if we get a bit of stronger close, you can like short of this. That it's a really huge stop loss and a really bad RR. It's like not even 1 hour. So actually the best scenario would be if you're trying to short of this 2R. This is a perfect R. But we didn't close below it, so we might still be bullish. Because 5 minute didn't close below it, and 1 minute see how it's rejecting. It might still be, it might still be bullish, depending on how we close. But yeah, kind of this would be the only scenario I would be looking to, but this is like a 0.5 risk, so this would be 0.5 if we close below here. But again, I'm not trading this. As of right now, it's weird. Price action is definitely weird. I said before I started the live, today is gonna be a hard day to trade in London. It's way better to wait for New York. I mean, it's really like 50-50. On the 1 minute, it looks weird, this move. It doesn't look that strong. Okay, gold, we took Asian highs, but it's kind of fucked. I don't think I'm gonna try and trade gold. I don't think I'm gonna try and trade DAX either. I mean, it kind of depends. It does depend. For now, yeah, we're looking like a good rejection. We came off, we did came, he almost came in that order block. We have a 50-minute FVG. We'll see, but price, this is definitely a late London setup if it comes here, or maybe a New York setup. But it's, in my eyes, it's gonna be 5. Like a London lunchtime setup. Gold is going, gold is fucked for me. Maybe DAX still. UK is going. AUD, AUD, doing nothing. GBP already broke lower, which is understandable. It's the weakest pair. This is looking like good continuation setup. Like SPX. Probably gonna reach for this highs. Like you can look at something like this. And of this gap, I would say. But not my type of setup. Definitely not. I see. Oh, we're in that FVG. Now let's see if it respects or if it breaks it. If it breaks it, you can even like take a buy here, like this, towards that. Maybe on the demo again, but probably not live. Oh, on the 5 minute, it's good. Oh, what the fuck? My ankle cracked so hard. Maybe on the demo, yes. Can I trade the demo like this? Trade limit. Stop loss here, take profit here. Oh, but the candle has three. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna place it like for fun. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. But the market not looking like anything for me for London. I mean, it depends how fast we reach this, but yeah. Now we should definitely be bullish in my eyes, since we inverted that FVG. We should have normally, I would have traded this on my funded or live, I would have waited for the 5 minute candle to close, which is 2 more minutes. Yeah, but this is demo, bro, for me. I don't recommend you to trade this on live or on funded. This is just like demo for me. At 1 minute FVG. Ah, here. Okay. Yeah, it might work, but it should work considering that we held this really good. This 50 minute. Oh, we had a breaker here. I didn't see it. This is a really good breaker here. We should hold it. But yeah, because I mean, for me, it's still bullish scenarios are way better than bearish, because for me, this looks like a false range. And how we respected this, it looks bullish to me. That's why. We'll see. We'll see what price does. Price ain't doing shit right now, Gengi. Like, GG broke, okay? This might be a good sell, but no, thank you. Demo warrior. That's how they call me, the demo warrior. I mean, this is like what, 2R? Perfect R, to be honest. Stop loss is a bit too tight, but it's fine in this case. It's fine because we had such a deep mitigation of the FVG, so if we come lower, we will just invalidate that. So I'm curious if this is gonna work. Let's see. But are we gonna reach this FVG? High chance we're gonna go off this. Or also this looks good because it's a breaker here. This is one of my favorite entry patterns, like breaker and FVG, like the unicorn model, or I don't know how it's called, but it's probably gonna go off that 1 minute here. It just looks weird. The 1 minute range looks a bit weird, but it didn't even take it. Oh, it did. I wanted to move my entry, but I didn't. I don't know why. But it is what it is, even if it goes. I mean, yeah, because you placed it here, no? On the breaker. For me, it's 2.6. I mean, it depends on where you're targeting. Oh, really? Okay, bro. I just think you gotta be careful with this, but I think it's okay. It's kind of okay. It's just that price is weird. So, yeah. Alright, bro, don't. I don't recommend you to trade like your last trade. Take this. I recommend you to wait for a higher quality one, like this trade on AUD/USD. This trade here. If you wanna make sure you're gonna recover the account, wait for a higher quality trade. This is not a high quality trade, in my eyes. I mean, I would not take this on my funded. This would be for me not even 0.5 risk. I would just not take it. 103.79 like this. Oh, okay. I do not recommend you to take this, but if you want, just take it on your. Oh, okay, that's good, that's good. I wanted to say that this is a 0.25 for me. Let's see why. Let's see if we get a reaction, but this is kind of huge. Oh my god. No, bro. Please, no. This is not good. Not good. But let's see, because if we get a hard reaction higher, we'll be fine. God damn. God damn. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. Just you might be lucky if price will retrace here. I would just get out of break even. Like it's not worth even risking money on this trade. Like 0.1 maybe. Max. It basically just oh shit, I didn't see this. But maybe there's still a chance. You never know. But for me, it doesn't look good. We had this 1 minute reclaimed AVG here, which we ended up respecting, but we'll see. Just weird price action, bro. Like, look on the 5 minute. Like, it's weird. Really weird. I mean, I would get out of break even. I'm gonna be honest here. If I would be in your place, or if we start breaking above this, I'll let it run. But otherwise, probably not gonna trade for London. Looks like shit as of right now. Maybe gold. Maybe gold reacting lower. Gold is good for me. Good. Gold has a lot of confluence. Range high here. 4 hour AVG. Asian highs. Previous daily high. Has a lot of confluence. So depending on how we react here, I might be down. Yeah, it reacted a bit too hard in my eyes. But for me, it doesn't really matter because I'm on a demo account. But for you, I would really get out of break even. I wouldn't have risked money on this trade in the first place. That's why I'm trading the demo, but it is what it is, I guess. Maybe gold breaking lower? You never know. Okay, but I don't think it. Maybe. If just be a bit patient, okay? If it breaks this gap, if it comes in it and breaks it above, you can let the trade run. But if it comes and respects it, just get out of break even. But let's hope price comes there now. Like Is that we will not stop you all first. In my opinion, when you're this down on the account, you should choose higher quality trades. You should wait for higher quality trades regardless of how much you're gonna risk on them. Like this is a low quality trade. Basically, the only confluence it has is 50-minute FVG. That's basically it. And because we swept this, but yeah, it's a bit sketchy. But let's see, maybe it respects. Yeah. We're over, bro. We lost the house. We lost the house. No. Nah. Nah. Nah, bruh. Brody. Brody. We lost, bro. We're fucked. I mean, I also said before, this looks like a consolidation, initiation, retest, continuation, but it respected this weirdly enough. It respected this weirdly enough, but I said that before. Range, initiation, retest, continuation. That's exactly what happened, but it was weird because it respected this. So this is what made us think that it's gonna go higher because it respected this, and it also disrespected this. So relatively good, but just weird price action overall. Now price action that I would trade in, but it is what it is. You learn, right? That's how we train. Okay, gold is breaking. Am I down to take this? I would be down easily. Oh my god, we get 3R on the lows. I'm kinda down to take gold. Because again, we have heavy confluence on higher time frames, so I'm kinda down to put my money on this trade. But I'm gonna wait for. I initially expected supply to hold, but apparently this is gonna be my break even. This is a danger point, so this is gonna be my break even here. On this lows, because it's the only FVG we have. This is gonna be my break even. And yeah, but we need to see. I'm gonna wait for 5 minutes to close, and I need to calculate my risk. I'm a bit worried. I think the stop loss is okay normally. 2704 to 704 1%. I don't know how much my lot size is on where is it, specification digits 100. Okay, 137. So yeah, this looks good to me. This actually looks good to me. I'm gonna wait for it to close. But if we reach this before taking my entry, I'm probably gonna delete my order, depending on how we behave to it. If we close, we'll see. I'm down to take this. I'm down. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You actually took a loss. I'm sorry for you, but it is what it is. Now you learn why I told you not to trade it. You know why I told you it's a risky setup that is not worth putting your money behind. But yeah, as long as you learn, it's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Because we learn as traders. I entered a lot of trades like this before I learned that okay, this is a trade that is not worth putting your money on. But let's see. I'm gonna depends. I want to see one more candle close. I would want to see one more candle close as a bonus confluence. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourself up. It happens, you know. It happens to the best of us. As long as you learn, at some point you're gonna be profitable or you're gonna take better trades. It just, bro, why is this mount so fucking hard to bend? So I'm gonna wait. Oh, this looks really good. I might actually, but I want to see this candle close a bit better. Let me prepare my order. How much did it say? 137. 137 on the 5 minute on the same verse. Oh my god, this looks good, bro. This looks good for me, but it might not be. Maybe it depends. Pending order, sell limit 2,700. But I'm still probably I'm gonna wait at least for this 3 minute to close. Stop loss. I'm gonna place it now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let me actually still place my stop loss because I didn't place it. Modify stop loss is gonna be 27. How much did I say? 2703. Okay. 2703.5. Take profit is gonna be on the lows, which is how much? 2689 300. 2689 300. Modify. Let me see if my lot size is correct. It is. Okay, good. Normally I kind of should have waited for. Okay, this is good. I should have kind of waited for the 5 minute to close here. Maybe, but not necessarily because 3 minute is valid as well. Gap here. I don't know. We got tagged in, but I don't know. Maybe I should have waited for the 5 minute candle. If I take a loss just based on that, there is what it is, I guess. Maybe I should have waited for that, but I think it's okay. We also have disorder block, which we might react off, so it depends. But we'll see. If I'm wrong, that's it. I'm gonna learn from it regardless. Okay, buddy. I wanna see 5 minute close a bit bearish here. Maybe I was a bit impatient because of the 5 minute, but it depends. Yeah, I think I was impatient of the 5 minute, but if we take a loss based on that, it is what it is, I guess. Fuck, bro, really? I'm really gonna get stopped out because I wasn't patient for the 5 minute, probably. Unlucky. We're still gonna hold it, maybe we'll continue. On the 3 minute it looks relatively good, but it looks slightly weird, if you know what I mean. I should have been patient, bro, for the 5 minute to close bearish form a gap, but for me I usually take my entries on the 3 minute, so I'm gonna hold it regardless. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think we'll be fine. This is gonna be my break-even point because it's a really risky point. So so it depends. Overall, I'm confident in this trade. We have hella fucking confluence on higher time frame, and we should be fine overall. But yeah, this is gonna be my break even if we react of it. If we don't close below it, I'm gonna go break even just as a as a safety measure, you know. But we'll see what it does from now. Stop loss slightly tight, but it's okay. We did have a good rejection on the relatively good rejection on the 3 minute and on the 5 minute as well. But the 5 minute was a bit impatient, but I don't think it's necessarily bad. On the 3 minute we did invalidate both of these FVGs, and we basically took our entry of this bearish gap here, formed around that, so we should be fine though. We should be fine though. If we're not, that's it. If we're not, it means I was impatient on the 5 minute, but it's okay. We get really good R here towards the lows of Asia, and lows of Asia, keep in mind, it's a really good target because it's a daily FVG. So where is it's exactly here. My take profit, it's exactly on the wick here. So it's a really good TP. We're probably still gonna use range high to retrace towards that daily. Oh, but yeah, it's in theory it's a gap point tomorrow. So let's see. But we should be fine though. I like this trade on gold. I said it. Well, that's such a look how, bro. There's such a weird price action on euro, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like, what is this, man? I swear to God, this was pure manipulation, bro. It just came for the lows and came in that order block. I was saying about this order block previously, but I didn't know it's that important. Like, that important to the point that we manipulate and just go into that. But yeah, weird. Okay, weird. We'll see. I'm not that confident in how price really looks right now, but I think overall we should be fine on gold. 3-minute invalidation of 2 gap formed around that. Yeah, we should be fine. Maybe I was a bit impatient on the 5-minute, but overall I still think we should be fine. We do have this canvas here which we can reject off, but I still think regardless we should use Asian highs to retrace towards this FVG here. But it depends on what price wants to do, right? Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's just price action. That's just trading, bro. Like trading. That's why what happened to me recently, one of my A plus setup just failed randomly on UK. Like it was so random, bro. I had a plus setup just failed, like randomly. Like it ignored the. Here we were clearly bullish. We had an inducement level here, a big liquidity level. We had a 4-hour FVG, and we had buy sell liquidity on the highs, and we just ignored that FVG like randomly. Like it's just trading, bro. Sometimes it's just like, fuck me, bro. Sometimes it's just random. Let's see what gold does. We should be fine, but what I say is this is a break-even point is also because it's an equilibrium swing point. So it's risky if price doesn't break strong through here, right? But we should use the liquidity on Asian highs, and we should use all this liquidity grabbed here in this 4-hour AVG to at least retrace towards that. And the fact that we inversed this should be a change in state of delivery, so we should go lower. If we don't, it means it was just a retracement, a lower time frame retracement. So, but we'll see what happens. For now, we're kind of looking like we're holding it, so that's pretty good. Now we're just gonna let it run, break even point, as I said. But euro price action really fucking weird, bro. Oh god, really fucking weird. Just very manipulative. Break even and full take profit, basically. Nothing special here. As long as we're holding this, we should be fine though. As long as we're holding this gap, we should be fine. We're a bit slow because we're building intention, right? So we should be fine though. Overall trusting it. Yeah, we should be fine. If we're not, that's completely fine. It's just trading, you know what I mean? I think there's a trade worth taking Asian highs. Really big liquidity taken. We should go lower. Gold usually functions on liquidity, but it also trends really hard, so it depends on what the market wants to do, you know what I mean? But overall, we didn't really have we did have a 1 hour rebalance, but we should react, in my opinion. We're letting it do its thing right now. 3R on the lows. If this trade hits, we're solid. We have a solid plan. We just want to see price leave. I mean, this is what price does a lot of times. Is we had an initial reaction of the FVG with a basically the candles, then we retested and start breaking lower. This still looks good to me, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go, I don't know, do something, and I'm gonna let the trade run. I don't want to sit like in front of the chart like non-stop, you know what I mean? But overall, I'm confident. We gotta be careful about this. That's why I put it as a break-even point. And other than that, we should be solid towards the lows of Asia. If we don't react of this, we should be solid for the lows of Asia. But yeah, we'll see. but it depends, right? Want to see how we react of this. If we break this, it's good. If we don't, this pretty much means I'm gonna get out, right? Yeah, that's it probably for today. We'll see what happens. New York.